Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union is a proud supporter of Navy athletics. I'm now joined by one of the standouts this year for Navy men's tennis, Herrick Legaspi. Thank you so much for being with us, Herrick.
Thanks for having me.
Uh, Herrick, let's start with your journey to the academy. What was it about Navy that drew you? Because you look at your siblings, sister plays at UC Davis, your brother plays at Sacramento State. You make the trip all the way across country to the academy. Why?
Yeah, well, actually goes like a long way. My coach right now, he was talking to my brother. My brother was getting recruited before by Navy. He's like 6 years older than me, but when I initially met him, I thought he was a great guy, great coach. He had a lot of stuff to talk about. I think it was when I was like 12, we were like at a tournament in Oakland, when I first met him. And when the recruiting process started for me, like in June of my junior year, he reached out and kind of just had that rekindle of like when I first met him. And he just talked to me like every week or so. And yeah, just I was really excited about all the opportunities that the academy has to offer. And I initially, from when my brother was first talking to him, that this would be like a great place to come to.
Eric, you talk about that success, and you've hit the ground running since you arrived with the Naval Academy. Back-to-back years, you've had strong performances in singles. You were second team All Patriot League last year. What do you think's been some of the keys to your success?
I think just just practice every day. My coach has been really talking to me about just working on stuff that I need to work on during practice. And I think that's really helped me a lot in my matches. Um, Staying focused and especially with my team, I think with our team, just we've always like just supporting each other. And I think that's helped a lot in my matches as well. I never feel like I'm down or anything like that. I really want to work hard and do the best for my team.
You mentioned Coach Chris Garner a couple of times now. What is it about him that you think has really gotten the best out of you?
I think he likes to make me a little uncomfortable in practices, but I think that's good because I'll be feeling the same way in matches as well. And I know that he wants the best for me, and I really want to prove to him that I'd be able to live up to his ability and for the team as well.
You guys enter Patriot League championships on a roll, 8-0 so far in conference play. You just took the star from Army. Describe to me what the feelings are like right now in that locker room as you guys continue to have a fine season here.
I mean, it's definitely a great feeling. We've had a really great season this year, but job's not finished. We still need to lock in and really focus on this Patriot League tournament. And every match we're going to be playing is going to be hard, and they're really going to test us since we're like the lead right now in the seedings. But we're gonna push each other this week in practice and bring it all we got.
Eric, specifically that Army match this past weekend, what impressed you the most about the way that you were able to take care of the Black Knights up at their place at West Point?
I think there's a lot of pressure that comes into these matches, especially with Army being on an elevated pressure because the Army Navy tradition. But I think our guys, we were able to just live up to that pressure and take it to the horn. And I think we really did that well, especially with playing away as well. I think our guys really did that well.
When you specifically are either in a singles match or you need to come through for your team and you feel a little bit of that pressure, how do you deal with it? And how do you keep your mind right?
Whenever I'm feeling like negative or anything like that, I always try to support the people around me. Whether it's like Luke or Nathan or JJ, I can always look also to my other teammates who are in the crowd. They're always there supporting. And like it's not that hard to stay positive when you have teammates like that.
Eric, for folks that are going to watch you compete this weekend in the Patriot League tournament, when they watch you play, what's a fun fact about you that they wouldn't otherwise know?
A fun fact. My parents, they actually came from the Philippines. Um, my my uncle from my mom's side, he actually was recruited by the U.S. Navy some time ago before I was born. But yeah, he was able to work for the Navy and eventually bring my family over, which I'm very grateful for. Yeah.
Nice. Now, what is to you the best part about currently living in Sacramento?
Um, I think just it's a chill place. It's quiet and it still has the great weather of California, and always try to come back and then always have my friends there to hang out with. It's just it's a nice place to come back to.
Well, the Patriot League tournament, nice place to come back to for you guys. You've had, like I said, an 8-0 start to Patriot League action. What is fueling you to come out on top of the Patriot League championships this weekend?
Like last year we lost to BU in the 4-3 deciding match in the final. And I remember our plebe year we were able to win it, and I really want to make the NCAA tournament again. So I think everybody else does as well, and we're gonna give it our best.
Awesome, Herrick. Best of luck this weekend. We'll be rooting for you, and thank you for your time, man.
Thanks for having me.